Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. Today we have a bit of a real spicy pick actually, which, it's not real spicy, but it's like barely top 100 Master League Pokemon. And it's over 4,000 CP Pokemon, which is actually so wild. I am in charge with Shadow Gyarados, which I'm actually really liking Gyarados more this season than Kyogre. Kyogre is still really good even with the Surf nerf. But I just really prefer Gyarados. Having that flying type, now it does get one shot from Viperia from Rock Wrecker, which Kyogre doesn't. But just being able to take even less damage from ground types is so nice. And the waterfall damage is amazing from Gyarados. And if you want to go for more bulky, which I think is a bit worse. But of course, if you have that build for the Mega. But we have Terrakion, almost Shundo Terrakion. Did a lot of raids for it because very cool, shiny, and legacy move Terrakion, and really good fighting type. But double kick, it's just a bad fighting move. It's a 3-turn move, which is, it is what it is. We're going to drag out a shiny Viperia. But Sacred Sword, the pacing 3 turns no matter what. Three fast moves for 1 Sacred Sword, Which is pretty nice. 3-3-3 for fast moves, getting to that move. And got some options of charge attacks. Rock Slide, even with the nerf, is still the best. Just nice coverage and nice shape move. You can go for the same, close combat, which is the same pacing as Rock Slide, but just extra fighting damage. If you need close combat to get the damage out quicker instead of Sacred Swords, that can definitely be handy. Also, Earthquake, which maybe I'll have to bring back the Terrakion with it. Could go nuclear on some fire types that are not Ho-Oh, which is the main fire types you see. Maybe Heatran. Maybe if Heatran rise up. But also just a big hitting move, especially into fairy types. Just being neutral. Steel types, you already have Sacred Sword and close combat, so. And who knows. We are met with the Zarude safe swap after we safe swap into Terrakion. Now, when this thing does return, it's still a fantastic fighting type, very strong. Just double kick is just unfortunately a bad move. And we're going to leave with the 2 moves loaded. We're going to pivot into Gyarados to get big waterfall damage. But we do get taken out. Now, Viperia Russlap is tearing through Dialga, but I just know Dialga is tanky enough to be able to not get taken out by the charge attacks unless they have crazy spice of Earthquake. My opponent is going to make a key mistake in not leaving with energy. Gonna have 2 Sacred Swords. 1 is not enough. 2 is going to be enough. Can I hang on? Can I not get taken out by Mudslap? I hang on, and that's a win. Another win with this team. Now we have Shadow Ho-Oh on the ropes. Beautiful. Love to see that thing terrified. Well, we have regular Ho-Oh on the ropes from Shadow Gyarados. And Dialga is going to get met with the mighty Terrakion. Teriyaki. We're going to be down to shield, but we're going to be in a great position. What is going to come in? Ooh, complete Zygarde. Okay. Same fast move pacing, which is annoying. It is what it is. We do have a Gyarados for the Ho-Oh, and we are just going to soften up the Zygarde. They're not going to want to shield any Sacred Swords. They do still have 2 shields, which is key for them. We're going to bring in Dialga. They're going to go for Crunch. Let's go. They do get a nice defense drop. They are very low, and they need me to have a Grass type in the back. Fortunately for them, we actually, Shadow Gyarados extra damage from Waterfall is going to be crucial in me getting a Waterfall down after only using one shield. 2 moves, 2 Brave Birds would have been enough for them to win. Actually, maybe if they debuff themselves, I would have been able to do enough extra damage. Sacred Fire debuff may have been possible also. Next battle, we're going to be met with a Primarina, which just going to stay in, get Waterfall and Aqua Tail damage. They're going to pivot into Palkia. Going to barely swap into Dialga in time. If I could have reached a Outrage, I would have thrown it. I'm going to get a nice farm down. We're going to find Rhyperior as my opponent's third Pokemon. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I may have given a free Mudslap to my opponent, which is a problem. And I'm not going to swap in time. The switch clock, I had to wait like a turn. Pokemon came in a turn, and I cannot throw the move in time. That was a big mistake. I should have let Dialga go down. But we have a shield. We have a Mighty Terrakion. We have a Rock Slide for the Waterfall user. And we can reach the Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword is enough to take care of the Rhyperior to make up for my misplay of just being a tad too impatient with bringing in Gyarados. I needed the swatch clock to be up instantly, throw instantly. We're going to shield the Zacian Small Charge because that would have one-hit KO me. We're going to be smart and leave with energy. We're going to pivot into the Mighty Dialga because we wall a Kyogre kind of. I mean, they're going to get damage. But unless they have Blizzard, they're really not going to take care of me. Now, this is going to be a really close battle. Zacian, I'm going to rightly predict Zacian to come in. And kaboom! I should have gone for the Dragon Breath down. I may not have been able to get it. But if I did get the Dragon Breath down, I would have been able to throw that Iron Head into Primarina to get a shield of big damage. But luckily for me, Rock Slide lands. I have energy, plenty of energy on Gyarados. Going to grab a shield. Am I going to grab another shield with the terrible move for my opponent to shield? Yes. And Waterfall is going to take care of me. They're going to try to go for the fast move farm down because I had a shield still. Let's go. Terrakion saving the day. The fighting type Swords of Justice. This big Swords of Justice dude is amazing. We are going to be bringing it in to take down the Mighty Dialga. The best matchup for Terrakion that is very used. Mamoswine is better, but this is Dialga, which is everywhere still, even with Mudslap being insane on Rhyperior. We're going to have back-to-back moves to take the last shield and KO. Take a 1-0 shield advantage for Shiny Terrakion. Going to get met with the Landorus return. Landorus is going to get chipped. I probably could have reached a Rock Slide, but the Shadow Gyarados comes in ready to shield. We do find a complete Zygarde. Zygarde is Zygarde. And we're going to Draco Meteor Warp Time to kaboom! Get that Zygarde out of here. And they do not have this health left to take care of the last two Pokemon. Beautiful lead into Rhyperior. Going to be in a commanding position with the Waterfall. They're going to reveal a Togekiss, which is actually amazing for us to see here. Because we have fast move pressure. We're going to take a shield, which is actually pretty nice. Going to be able to be very efficient with throwing straight away. Swapping in and reaching move. And they actually let a lot of energy go. Ancient Power would not have done much, but handy for us. We grab the last shield. We have 2-0 shields. Breaking Swipe. Then they pivot into Primarina. Going to be close. Can I reach 2 Rock Slides? Maybe. I land the hit. I only reach Sacred Sword after the Oh no. I'm going to no shield. I have an Aqua Tail. I hang on 1 HP on the dream. And they have a 3-turn fast move. They needed a Dragon Breath to use it to snipe me. Let's go. 1 HP on the dream. Have we had 1 less HP we would have lost. That's insane. Some of these battles just so close. But Dialga is going to get absolutely stomped on by Terrakion. Ironhead is going to be shielded. We're going to leave with good energy. We're going to see the return of Groudon. We're going to just get some nice chip. Also, Precipice Blades is going to do less to Gyarados than to Kyogre, which, I mean, you won't see too many Groudons. It's still actually a pretty good Pokemon. We're going to get the waterfall down. What's going to come in? Am I going to be able to reach 2 Aqua Tails? No, so I just pivot into Dialga. And Dialga is going to be able to War of Time and hang on whatever is thrown. At least, well, survive 1 move. I have shield still. War of Time, kabooms! And then gets the Dragon Breath down. I hope you enjoyed the battles with a bit of a spice pick, which is surprising. I mean, it's almost 4,200 CP Pokemon, and I actually did have a Best Buddy badge, but not activated. Could have gone in 4,200 CP, but I used Dialga Best Buddy. But I hope you enjoyed the battle. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.